God, are you the mayor?
Kidfluencing, an $8 billion industry.
Oh yeah, that's Camp Rock. Camp Rock. Now let me chill.
Is a 9-year-old model too young? Oh my gosh, there has been so much controversy surrounding this young 9-year-old model.
The child in this case is the product, right?
Yes,
so
that's
when does it end? It's a
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, I would never like put my kid in like modeling or like even YouTube, bro. Like, I'd be like, all right, you could wait till you're like, like that's maybe like 16, 17. Like, if you want to start like doing content and shit. But as a kid, like a little kid, like, nah, fuck that.
24/7 job.
From the outside, child influencers sometimes look pretty happy and adorable, but in reality, some of them live under pressure, control, and even fear. And in today's world, it's obviously getting worse. These are the most disturbing cases of child influencers, ranked from bad to terrifying. Boram. Boram was just 6 years old, but she already had 30 million subscribers across 2 YouTube channels.
God damn it, bro. She can't even fucking talk. 30 million subs?
She wasn't just famous, she was rich. In 2019, Boram was allegedly making $3.1 million a month from her videos. That same year, her parents bought a 5-story building in South Korea. The building cost around $8 million US, and it all came from Boram's content. Although Boram was successful, her fans were worried about her. They felt they needed to save her from her parents. But why? Boram's early videos were simple. She did toy reviews and vlogged about her life. In one video, she cooked noodles on a mini stove and ate them on camera. But Boram's parents wanted more. More views meant more money, so Boram's content got edgier. In one video, Boram stole money from her dad's wallet. That made a lot of parents angry. They didn't want their kids picking up bad habits.
Exactly, yeah. Kids are gonna watch this, so why the fuck would you put that in that video?
In another video, Boram pretended to be pregnant by stuffing her shirt with pillows. Viewers were disturbed. They accused Boram's parents of creating content for shock value. And soon people were asking, was Boram just a kid having fun, or was she a cash cow? Those videos of Boram stealing and pretending to be pregnant upset a lot of people, and some of them decided to take action. In 2017, a group called Save the Children took Boram's parents to court. They argued that the videos could seriously harm Boram's mental health, and they showed Boram's controversial videos as evidence. The court took it seriously. In the end, Boram's parents were ordered to attend counseling to learn better parenting skills. They also deleted the disturbing videos and issued a public apology. Since then, Boram's content has been more family-friendly, and despite the backlash, he's still one of the richest YouTubers in South Korea.
Yeah, and too, the thing about YouTube is once you have that algorithm and it's going for you, bro, you're done. Like, you're good. Like, you don't really have to, like, do too much. Like, you feel me? But these people get so damn greedy and just want to keep doing shit. Like, nigga, just do simple, like, I don't know, bro. So say it's giving Elsa and Spider-Man videos. I remember that. The Elsa and Spider-Man videos. Yeah, that shit was disturbing. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are people doing, bro?
This next kidfluencer was accused of manipulating his viewers. The case even went to court. Ryan Kaji. Ryan Kaji was everywhere in 2016.
If you watch YouTube.
Just those 3 years, he allegedly made $77.5 million. Ryan looked like a kid playing with toys on camera, but behind the scenes, Ryan was carrying a burden viewers couldn't see. Ryan started making YouTube videos in 2015 when he was just 3. His mom quit her job as a teacher to run the channel full-time. The channel was a hit, but as views increased, so did the pressure. By 2018, Ryan wasn't just a kid opening toys, he was the face of a global brand.
It's funny sometimes when I see myself like at the store on the shelf. I see like Ryan here, Ryan here, Ryan here, Ryan here.
His parents signed deals to put his face all over a ton of merch. There were Ryan toys backpacks, cereal, and even toothpaste. Success meant Ryan was working all the time. This was real hard work. He had to film videos, memorize scripts, meet with sponsors, and more. He was doing the kind of work adult influencers do. But Ryan was still just a kid. Then after all that work, something happened that put Ryan's entire channel in danger.
Okay, yeah. And at this point too, like selling away his rights and shit, like parents, that's crazy as fuck. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, how you gonna sign his rights away? Like, what the fuck? Give him some time to figure out if he wants to give him out. K-Sin, what's good, my boy? What's good, twin? It's been a minute. I'm sorry. It's been like 3 days, 4 days I haven't streamed. I was just dealing with real life shit. But what the hell is going on, Brody? How you living?
Millions of kids were watching Ryan. Big toy brands wanted in. They paid to have their toys featured in his unboxing videos. But nobody told the viewers watching. Ryan would unbox a toy and talk about how amazing it was. But in reality, he was being paid to do that.
Yeah, it's just advertising, just like anything else.
2019, a group called Truth in Advertising figured out what was going on. They realized that 90% of Ryan's videos had some kind of paid promotion. That meant 9 out of 10 videos were ads disguised as playtime. The group filed a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission. Ryan's family was in big trouble now.
Ryan Toys Review is being
being investigated by the Federal Trade Commission, who's accused the channel, specifically Ryan's parents, of subjecting preschoolers to ads disguised as toy reviews.
But they weren't just going after Ryan. Since the channel was on YouTube, the Federal Trade Commission also sued YouTube and Google for $170 million. It was
Wait, I'm alright. I might sound like an idiot here, but how? It's because like how is that bad? It's like okay, yeah, it's supposed to be like toy reviews and shit, but let's keep it a buck, guys. Like with that many subscribers, you should know that like this is all promo. I don't know, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
It was a giant mess. To make sure this never
Jason said it's good, nothing much. Hell yeah, Brody. Shit, how your day been? And when you gonna start streaming, gang? I'm gonna press you every time I see you. You gotta start streaming.
happened again, YouTube made some major changes.
And now YouTube is spinning out YouTube Kids, a separate app which will have much more strict policies around ads, what kind of ads can go in, how they're displayed, how that's all monitored.
YouTube moved all kids content to YouTube Kids, and they added stricter rules around advertising. Ryan's World is still one of the biggest channels on YouTube, but it cost Ryan his childhood, because while most kids were just playing with toys, Ryan spent his childhood selling them. This next child influencer was doing something.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad, and he's not gonna realize that until he grows older. You know what I mean? Stella said, I'm pretty sure the parents kept all the money he made for themselves. Bro, they had to. What the fuck? Like, probably gave him a trust or something that has, like, 5% of the bread. Like, come on.
That's not normal for her age. She became a model.
Casey said, I can't. Why you can't?
Christina Pimenova.
Stella said he's turning 13 years old this year. Damn, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Started modeling when she was young.
Lady bitches in. Niggas do not be okay. Clutching on the glove get fan. Niggas do not be okay. Yo, what's good, Zork? How the fuck you doing, twin? Appreciate the follow, Brody. That's love, gang. Appreciate that. Stella said, and is still the face of the channel, bro. That shit is absolutely fucking crazy, gang. Like, I would never, bro. Not my kids. Like, hell yeah, we watching this video. It's called The Unsettling World of Child Influencers. That shit is absolutely fucking crazy, bro. Let me know what you think about this shit. And 2, we will be live streaming at the Song Wars in like a couple hours. So that shit gonna jump too.
Just 3. By 6, she was working with luxury brands.
Payson said IDK won't let me. Damn, bro, it's annoying as fuck. I don't know. Maybe try. I don't know, gang.
Like Armani. By 8, she was on magazine covers. By 9, she had over 2.5.
Zork said, I'm a stream that shit too. Tough as fuck, Brody. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Shit. Let me do exclamation Discord in the chat. Feel free to join the Discord too, gang. Like, we be chopping it up and all that extra shit in there. That shit pretty far. Hell yeah. Kason said, bet I'm gonna watch. Yeah, that shit gonna jump, bro. It's gonna be like an IRL stream. You feel me? Cause I know I still haven't done that for y'all for real, but it's gonna be cool. Like, I think we'll get a lot of like cool clips and shit. Like, you feel me?
5 million followers on Facebook. And then she was given a title that followed her for years. She was called the world's most beautiful girl. But the more attention Christina got, the more concerned her fans became. The problem started when Christina's mom made a disturbing comment. She said Christina spends 4 to 5 hours a day training for gymnastics. That's more than most adults exercise. People started wondering if Christina was being pushed too hard. One mom posted a photo of her daughter dressed like Christina. At that point, it wasn't just
okay, that's weird. But I don't think the 4 to 5 hours a day doing gymnastics is weird. Cause shit, these athletes and stuff as kids, they be training, they be training more. Like, so I kind of understand that. I'm not gonna lie. Zork said, yeah, the Discord is how I found you. You were live. Hell yeah. Shout out Discord. And shout out Eliana for putting that shit together. Kason said I can stream on my PS5. Do that shit, Brody. You gotta stream next time we play Fortnite. And then yeah, shout out Eliana too. She's the one who put that shit together. I fucking love Eliana. She's my Twitch mod. Like, she's a great person, and I hope she gets everything she wants in life.
About Christina. It was about the example she was setting. Then there was the title World's Most Beautiful Girl. To some people, that was just too much pressure for a 9-year-old.
Just the whole title is too much for me to wrap my head around, let alone a 9-year-old.
Yeah, that's crazy. Whoever gave her that title needs to go to jail.
It's way too much of a title for a 9-year-old, and the fact that she's already being hailed as a supermodel, I think, is pretty damaging.
Even CBS ran a story on Christina. It was titled, How Young is Too Young to be a Supermodel? But as more people complained, Christina's mom pushed back. To Christina's mom, the problem wasn't her daughter's modeling. It was the people complaining. She responded by saying Christina is just a little girl who's attracting a lot of attention. You must think like a creep in order to see something inappropriate in these pictures. But even if she didn't admit it, she made changes. Christina's outfits became more age appropriate. That was a sign that the complaints were heard. And eventually, Christina grew up. Today, she's 19 and still modeling. Most child influencers are supposed to be adorable, but this next one got famous by getting on everyone's nerves. Lil Tay.
I knew it.
I'm sure you guys have heard of this.
I knew it. I should have said that. I was thinking that. I was like, is he talking about Lil Tay?
When Lil Tay showed up on the internet in 2018, a lot of people didn't like her.
Yo, what's up? I'm Lil Tay, the youngest flexer of the century.
Lil Tay was annoying for
the youngest flexer in the century. I got $1,000. You never seen $1,000. I was like, yo, content was terrible, but shit, bro, that shit was kind of funny. Let me not lie.
Two big reasons. First, she made videos bragging about how rich she was. She flaunted cash, fancy cars, and mansions. Second, she mocked people who worked hard but weren't as rich as her.
I got a $350,000 chain. Y'all haven't seen this in your lives. I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. Y'all grown men hating on me because y'all broke and jealous.
And the crazy part was Lil Tay was only 9. Her annoying videos made her famous. In a few months, she got 1.2 million followers on Instagram. But behind all the flexing, Lil Tay was
JD said, I feel bad for Lil Tay. Her parents suck so bad. I'm glad she's doing what she wants to do now. Scylla said, yeah, didn't her parents fake her death or something? To be honest, I think bruh's gonna explain it, but I think like her dad tried to like sell her like likeness or some shit without her. Cause y'all know like when like with all this shit you can sell your likeness. You feel me? Like your image and your voice and all that shit. And like people will just be able to control that shit. So I think her parents had that and just tweaked. You know what I mean? Just started going absolutely fucking crazy with that shit. And it's just crazy. It was a sad situation, but to be honest, gang, I don't know what's real and what's fake at this point. I really don't, cause a lot of this shit is fake as fuck. Let's keep it a buck. But some of it do be real, so I don't know. I think her parents probably did something. Kaysen said, "Hey, let me get mod. I ain't got it yet. You say you're gonna give it to me. Bet. Can I mod? Can I mod on YouTube Live? Let me see. Let me see. Add as moderator. Can manage band words, change chat modes, standard moderation. Alright, how about this, Kaysen? I just made you a mod. I made you a standard mod, and then we'll see how it goes, and then I'll add you. I'll make you a like an upgraded mod in like a few days or some shit. You feel me? But right now you should be a standard mod, and if you want to be a mod on Twitch, just come over to Twitch.
Hiding an explosive secret, and it was about to come out. In May 2018, a video leaked online. It showed Lil Tay's older brother feeding her lines and telling her how to act.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. You gotta be like more ignorant. You have to be like, whoa, Lil Tay out here. But what did he say?
You still irrelevant like I said last time.
That's when people realized the truth.
Damn, that shit's sad. That shit's sad as fuck. Now I feel bad.
Lil Tay wasn't a kid acting out. She was being coached. Lil Tay's mom was in on it too. The internet found out that Lil Tay's mom was a real estate agent. She used her boss's mansions and luxury cars in Lil Tay's videos. The wealth Lil Tay flaunted wasn't hers. It was borrowed. Once the truth got out, people were furious. Not just because Lil Tay tried to fool them, but because her mom and older brother were using her for clout. After the scandal, Lil Tay's Instagram was wiped clean.
We have a code red. Lil Tay has deleted everything. It's all gone. Lil Tay's gone. I mean, she's there, but all the posts are deleted.
Come on, bro. These YouTube guys are funny as fuck. And I'm a YouTube guy, but some of these things be killing me, bro. Imagine. He got on camera and was like, Lil Tay's videos are good. That's why I just like reacting, bro. I don't know if I could really make like the other types of it. She like you the manager. She said she like how I tagging shit. I feel like a manager because all my niggas tagging shit. Yeah. Whoever just subscribed on YouTube, thank you so much. Yes, sir. Okay, my nigga Kaysen said, alright, bet the voice is annoying. Oh, Zork just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, Twin. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going.
At that point, Lil Tay's absentee dad came in to save her. In an interview, he said, I do not think a 10-year-old girl should be put in those situations and made to drop out of school so that she can make money for other people. He
at least finish school, damn.
Filed for custody and won. Lil Tay went to live with her dad and vanished from the internet. Everyone thought her influencer days were over, but a few years later, they heard about Lil Tay again, but it was tragic news. In August 2023, this message appeared on Lil Tay's Instagram. It is with heavy hearts that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Yes, this was Stella was talking about. She faked her fucking death.
Lil Tay's real name was Claire, and the news spread fast.
Lil Claire?
Tay's loved ones are mourning the loss of an internet sensation. The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope and who rose to fame online in 2018, has passed away.
She was only 14, but things didn't add up. The city authorities had no record of her passing, no death certificate, no police report, nothing. Also, the day after Lil Tay's passing, a Lil Tay crypto coin was launched. Then
I was talking about that the other day, bro. Who's ever running this crypto shit, like, they're making bags, bro, because everyone is doing that. And I don't know, bro. I think there's something deeper that we need to explore about this crypto shit, because ain't no way all these people doing the exact same shit.
out of nowhere, Lil Tay popped up on Instagram. She was alive, and she told the world what really happened.
My account was hacked, and they had to help me get it back. And the man that did it was my own deadbeat absentee father.
Lil Tay claimed her dad hacked her Instagram and faked her death. Also, he could promote a Lil Tay crypto coin.
So this was his last resort. And the next day, he launched, alongside some other frauds, he launched a crypto coin attached to the Lil Tay name.
She said more disturbing things about her dad.
He started a court case to silence me so I could not speak on what was happening and so he could take control over my money.
The spotlight was on Lil Tay again, so she tried to make a comeback by dropping a music video. But it didn't stick. After 2 weeks, the buzz died, and the internet moved on. Today, Lil Tay is almost 18. Hopefully, her days as a child influencer won't mess up the rest of her life.
Yeah, nah, to be honest, if anything, like I was saying earlier, like, I feel like the Lil Tay rebrand was kind of one of the better ones that we've seen, right? Like, it's not like she's out, it's not like she's doing OF, right? It's not like she has an OnlyFans. Like, from what I've seen, she's like just kind of chilling, you know, going on other people's streams, just kind of like vibing. Like, I feel like if anything, since all the shocking shit is over with now, is gonna make people like her more. So to be honest, I think she might come up, bro. Well, not come up. She already came up. But I think she's gonna go, bro. I think she's gonna still be famous and shit. Feel me? Not have to work a job anyway. So who the fuck cares? Like,
next case wasn't just disturbing; it was criminal. Jalea. Jalea was just 7 when she and her siblings started appearing on the YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah, CJ So Cool. This nigga is fucking crazy.
CJ So Cool. They made pranks, vlogs, and family content. The man behind the channel was CJ, Jalea's stepdad. CJ's brand was being the wild, unpredictable dad who pranked the kids. But some of CJ's pranks didn't seem funny. They felt mean. In one 2016 video, CJ secretly mixed laxatives into his kids' ice cream. After eating it, they held their stomachs in discomfort. While they complained, CJ just laughed. He filmed the whole thing like it was a joke. The prank
Case and say, yeah, just wait till they go to jail.
was so absurd that it made headlines, but the other videos got worse. In another video, CJ
he gave his kids laxatives. I told you, I said it. That nigga's fucking crazy from the clips I've seen. Laxatives, yes, bro. Like, that shit is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I would never, bro. I would never. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I want to be social media famous or whatever the fuck, just like anybody else. But god damn, bro, putting laxative in the kids' food, like, that's fucked up.
Convinced his wife that their kids were kidnapped. Obviously, she freaked out, but while she screamed, CJ filmed it as content. In a different prank, he made her believe one of the kids passed away in a swimming pool. The pranks were extreme, but they got views. However, not everything on the channel was this extreme. CJ also posted fun family vlogs, and Jalea appeared in these happy videos.
You got Jade up in the house looking fresh in the babe styles and the threes. What's up, man? How was school? Did you get in a fight? What happened? Any more arguments?
Then in 2022, the family fell apart. CJ and his partner split, and it was a messy breakup. In the end, CJ's partner left with their kids, including Jalea. Viewers thought that was the end of the story, but 2 years later, Jalea came forward with serious allegations.
Allegations? What the fuck? No, bro.
Anyone who saw the channel saw Jalea and CJ together. Remember, CJ was her stepdad, but their bond seemed natural like a father and daughter. That's why her accusations were so shocking. Jalea said CJ...
Oh my god, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I'm leaving. Nah, let me chill. What the fuck? Allegations? I didn't know this nigga had allegations. What the fuck? Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Acted inappropriately toward her when she was younger. To back up her claims, Jalea shared disturbing entries from her personal diary.
When that day comes and I see him in the casket, I promise you I'll be crying. The tears of joy, all of my anger, sadness, and hate for that man will always stay with me though, till the day I die. I'm just so mad at myself for letting him.
But CJ denied everything. Jalea didn't back down. On Instagram, she said she wasn't a little girl anymore and that she stood by what she said. Eventually, the case went to court, but it didn't go far. In March 2025, CJ revealed that the charges were dropped. No one knows what
charges were dropped. Yo, see? Yo, bro, I gotta breathe for a second. Like, that's the thing, bro. With the court of law, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's not about what happened. It's about what you could prove. You feel me? Is that not facts? So it's like, damn, that shit probably did happen, but it just probably wasn't enough evidence to get him convicted all the way. You feel me? Like Stella's going crazy. He said, "Yo, this guy's wild. Oh my God. Hope this girl is safe." Yeah, I hope she's safe, bro. That's fucking crazy. Zork said she probably felt like it wasn't worth fighting. I feel bad. Same twin. Like that shit's sad as fuck. And he was profiting like fuck off of them like for the longest. Like god damn, that's the thing, bro. Like the YouTube shit is an algorithm, and it's certain shit you can do to make the algorithm do what you want it to. But what's your morals? You feel me? Like at what point are you gonna be like, all right, actually, you feel me? Like it's not even worth the views for real. Like you feel me? I would never, bro. Like I don't even know, bro.
What truly happened. It's disturbing.
Yo, RC8, I can't even read that. RCB328, shit's crazy. What's up? Subscribe to the channel. We about to hit 900 subs.
To think that the girl smiling in those videos could have been suffering behind the scenes. On the other hand, it's just as terrible to think it could have all been made up. The internet has made it easier than ever to turn kids into content, but when views come before safety, it's no longer entertainment, it's exploitation. And there's no
exploitation
for putting fame over their future. Visual Venture.
Yeah.
Wait, before you go.
Nope, I'm leaving. But shout out Visual Ventures though. That was a great video. WVid, I will tag them, all that great shit.